So there's 78 people waiting, 17 likes. I appreciate you liking the video, whoever you are out there, and it is early. And I'm at Town Square, and I don't have a gimbal right now because my gimbal's battery died, and I decided to do this very last minute. I thought earlier today I would not be outside in Las Vegas tonight because there was supposed to be 30 miles an hour. We'll see what happens if we get some gusty winds while we're here. I can see gusty winds in the distance. My name's Steven, and I'm not leaving Las Vegas. And we went from 70 to 57. Well, that's weird. We can see this awesome Town Square area right here. And we're going to go explore Town Square and see what it's all about. And then we're going to go down to the Vegas sign and see how long we can go walk and talk. Might be a little bit jittery. I don't have that buttery smooth camera tonight, but I'm going to see if I can keep it nice and steady for you guys too. Guys, I appreciate you being here. Hi from San Antonio. Keith is here. Keith Christopherson. So nice they named him his first name twice and then put son at the end, which means he is from Northern Europe, family descent. Look, everybody's stopping for me. I must be some kind of world famous blogger, or they just don't want to hit me. No protesters here at Town Square, guys. I don't think we're going to see any protesters at all. You want to be in my blog? There's only 175 people watching. If you come back later, it'll be a lot more. What's your name?
My name is Nini.
Nini, you want to say hi to somebody?
I don't know who I'm saying hi to because I don't know who watches your blog.
A lot of people. 26,000 people watch my blog.
Okay, well, hi to all your viewers.
Okay.
And I hope you guys have a great day.
Okay.
And you can't fight fire with fire, so violence is not the answer.
Very good. What's your favorite part about Town Square?
That I get paid for working here.
You get paid to be at the TJ Maxx. My wife's going to have to get a hookup discount from you.
So I got 10%.
10%.
So if she hits me on the right time, and we get 20 a weekend.
Nice.
Now tell them she's my mom. She can get that. She can get that.
She don't look like you. She's about this tall and Asian. It'd be weird.
When I like,
Kind of, sort
a
of.
little bit. When I have my mask on, my eyes get all like.
Can't tell, right? All right. You have a good time, guys. Thanks, guys. So we're down here at Town Square, and that was awkward for me as maybe it was for her. I'm not used to interviewing people, but that was fun. Guys, thanks for being on my blog tonight. Oh, I didn't tell you what the blog is called. It's called Not Leaving Las Vegas. It's a YouTube blog. It's live right now, so you go to the channel, you can rewind and watch yourself right now.
I'm about to.
Okay, you have a good one, ladies and gentlemen. How far is this from the Strip? It is about 3 miles. It's on the Strip, technically. The whole Strip is huge.
Las Vegas.
Hey, guys, how you doing?
Awesome. Watch you every day.
Say hi to the live stream, guys.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, guys.
Las Vegas, the only live stream to watch.
Oh, thanks, guys. Thank you. So we got Fry's Electronics right over here. We got the world famous Fry's. Miller's Ale House, where we have seen no less than 2 Super Bowls. One of them I couldn't care less about because it was the Packers. No, wait, I lied. It was the Falcons and the Patriots. And one I cried because it was the Niners and the Chiefs. But lots of people in KC were happy that day. You can see Fry's in the background there. How's everybody doing? Tamara, I'm famous. No, I'm YouTube famous. That's a different thing. So I think the parking here is free. So we're going to go take a walk in a gander. These are paid parking meters. I parked in the common area. I don't think anyone's going to mess with me. Thank goodness for that. Steven, you can't shop in privacy no more. I don't know about that. Big man on campus. World famous Steven. Happy Friday, everybody. So they're doing a lot of renovations here before Town Square even kind of opened up. We can see some of that stuff coming up here. Is that a safe area? Oh my gosh. Brian's never been down here. Ooh. You've never been down here. And I will show you what it's all about. My friends have never been to Town Square. You guys have never been down here, but you have been because other YouTubers come down here all the time. No protesters. Could I interview my wife? She might appear on camera. We might talk about her paper flower business and stuff like that. So we got all this stuff coming out here. I'm going to show you the big shopping area in Town Square. Please keep my distance. No thanks. Don't want to do that. There was a protesting in front of the Bellagio. I'm just going to randomly hug and lick people all night. I don't know if that's Mike Tyson. I doubt it. So we got all this renovation station coming up. Whoa, Rich. Have you taken the Shelby free tour? Thanks so very much for always being honest and very giving. Proud Patreon supporter. Thank you, Rich. No, I've never been to the Shelby Museum. Some people really like it. It's worth going. It's a free tour. You guys should check it out. And we got some more folks down here enjoying the events. So some stuff is open down here. You can see some signs of life coming in right now. Everyone recognizes me. One car, guys, one car. One person asked if I'm doing a live stream, and I said yes. They don't recognize me, but that's okay. People don't usually. I'm not some star or nothing. I'm just a guy with a camera. But anyways, we're going to take a look. Vegas has had protests in the past, you know. And usually here, people are very civil and very much just demonstrating their rights to show what they feel in their hearts. So Vegas is a very safe place. I just want you guys to know that. Rich is a rock star. Thank Rich 321 times. This is Town Square. This is an open air mall. This is Las Vegas's solution to not having many old-fashioned town centers where you can go and you can enjoy yourself. So we built Town Square and made it look like a very nice, maybe hybrid between California. That would be like if anybody here ever seen The Wizard, that big giant ad for Nintendo games in the 80s? And if you have, give me a thumbs up. And if you want to know what it would be like if Arnold was in that movie, instead of a little kid that just said California, it would sound something like this: California. It was with Fred Savage, and his little brother wanted to go to California. Anyways, this used to be a claim jumper. So here we go. We have Town Square with all the cool stuff. Nice little lights. It lights up. Go by the Raider store. We will go there. 10-4, good buddy. What a rush to be recognized all over town. Not really. Kind of weird. I got to be honest with you. There's an AMC theater over here. That's the big blue building in the background. Subway is open. I have a funny Subway story. Give me a thumbs up if you want to hear how Subway was a pain in my butt this morning. Just liked 46. Very nice. There we go. Hi, Steven. Love the live streams. Appreciate it very much. Trying to keep the camera nice and stable for you. Look at the lights. Isn't it nice down here right now? You can't really get lost in here as much because it's pretty much built on a grid. And it's pretty easy. All you got to do is walk, not to the interstate. So if you guys want to hear a funny story, give me a thumbs up. I went to Subway this morning, the one I go to near my work. And I tried to find out when it was open. They have a deal at Subway, 2 subs for the price of 1, quite a good deal. And then I tried to order and it said the store was closed, even though it said it was open at 8. So then I said, okay, self, let's go to the store and see when it opens. It says it opens at 9. Okay, self, pull on the door at 9:02. The lady goes and acts like I'm trying to rob her. Oh my gosh, guys, I need some gear. I need some gear. My aviator's hat is not as nice as that one. Anyways, I then when she opened the store and I'm standing in the store, they make custom made hats here, by the way. They're like $90 for if I want my hat done. It's ridiculous. I couldn't order because it said the store wasn't open, but I'm standing in the middle of the store. Look at how many people are here, guys. Look at this. Civilization has returned. And I said, ma'am, I would like to order the deal, but I have to use the app, and it says you're closed. And she goes, then we're closed. And I said, but you're not closed because I'm in the store talking to you. She says, then we're not closed. And I said, but you said you're closed, and the app says you're closed. And then it just was like, I said, should I go somewhere else? She goes, you'll have to go eat somewhere else, sir. So I went 1.5 miles away because there was way too many damn Subway stores. And I ordered at another Subway that didn't have their stuff not together. Yeah, look at all the protests at Town Square. Sign some autographs for fans. I don't think I'll get recognized more than once on this live stream. How many times do you think that'll happen? This is the Blue Martini. It is a landmark in Las Vegas. Very popular hep kind of place. Not allowed to open yet. They do not serve food there as far as I know. They just serve alcohol. So we're talking June 4th for them. Aren't you a Chiefs fan? I'm a fan that they won. I'm a fan that Andy Reid won. Patrick Mahomes seems like a cool guy, but I'm a Niners fan. Subway has girly men, yeah, girly men, yeah. And I'm wearing, if I need it, I have Mr. Bones. It's Dem Bones. It's my special edition. I think we still have some of this fabric left. VegasFaceMask.com if you're interested. It's my Skull and Bones one. They do sell food there. Well, I don't know why they're not open. So we have a lot of nice shopping in this area right here. Cool stuff. Holy sheets, Batman. So these guys here sell nice sheets, and it looks like the Sharper Image is back. Look at this. Buy this thing. You really don't need it. Nowadays, how many people are buying those? But I would give my left eye, not really, for one of these giant, huge, awesome bean bags. Go Packers, go. Packers have the lineage. Steven, stop by the bars and design your own Not Leaving Las Vegas cocktail. It'll be one shot of club soda, one shot of flavoring. I just designed nothing. So we have the west side of Las Vegas over here, Town Square. Look at the sunset, guys. Isn't the sunset nice? It's beautiful. This is a valet that is not operating. Usually the valet is right here by this farm table, kitchen, and spirits. But there is no valet right now because that would be dangerous to contract the Rona. We could just say Rona. Rona. It's Rona time. It sounds like something that Jim Carrey, when he was in The Mask, would say. R-O-N-A, Rona. So we got to find that Raiders store. It's actually the sales center for the entire thing. How far is this from the strip? Well, we are about 200 yards from the strip. I'll show you how it all works. Red Pill shops at Rona. It's a home improvement warehouse in Canada, similar to Lowe's and Home Depot. For all of you knuckleheads, you know Rona quite well. In the Canadian Football League, it's so ugly they plaster it all over the place on the jerseys because Canadian football doesn't have the same revenues as America. One of my wife's favorite stores, the Mac store, sheltered and closed. Red Rock Casino is going to have valet parking. I don't think that's a good idea. Hey, how far are we from the strip? There it is. There's the strip. Let's go there. Beautiful coverage, 100 million super likes. Thank you, guys. And where are the slot machines? There's no slots here. Town Square doesn't have gaming, although it's certainly zoned for it. You can have gaming anywhere in Nevada, but we just don't have any here. Marlene Roberts is here, and she sends me a cool sunset emoji. Thank you guys for being with me tonight on this live stream. Oh, look, it's the Raiders image store. I better clean my camera to make sure. This is the part where I make a squeegee noise. All right, I think we got a little less fog and haze right now. So we got the Raiders image store right here. It's not a Raiders image store, but that's what they're calling them in the malls. This is just the Raiders sales center. I wish we could go in here. They don't care about bloggers. They don't want you live streaming, and they're certainly probably 100% not open because it's hard to socially distance in here. But this entire block painted with the gray and black and white emblazoned. Do you guys think they should change the colors and include gold? I don't know. I could see for a gold, gray, and black motif, make it more Las Vegas. Golden Knights. We have the Silver Knights. Prestige Talent and Management. Go and Steven and sign a huge superstar contract. That ain't happening. Who's Prestige? So we have the Raiders sales center down here. We got some little stores and some Victoria's Secrets. Here's the secret. She's half naked. That's Victoria's Secret. And also we have a cool little park here that's not allowed to open right now. Well, actually, technically it was allowed to open today. You could open this park today if you wanted to. They just redeveloped this park to make it more cohesive to kids. And the nice thing about Town Square too is you get these beautiful sunsets. This was rated the #1 retail complex in America after the first year it opened, actually, because of how it's laid out and how beautiful it is. So you do have these awesome fountains here. There is no koi fish inside that I see. I don't think that they have stocked this. Too much upkeep, I guess. Tommy Bahamas, high-end retail everywhere you go. AMC theaters, Skechers, Lids, Apple stores. The Raiders preview center is of course here. Why not put it here? It's so close to the Raiders stadium. I went in here one day. It is the most gorgeous thing that I can't show you right now. Let's see what their Rona warning. Margot Knight, you're a level 3 Las Vegan. You guys are all Las Vegans to me. But she's level 3. Due to health, and you can't see it. Due to health and safety, our employees were closing. By the way, they've sold out the Raiders Stadium. You heard it here, probably not first. So that's not a problem. But Margot is a level 3 local Las Vegan. Beautiful scenes, right? Could you see yourself coming down here and just chilling out and enjoying yourself? And you guys are all local Las Vegans in the chat. You're level 1, 2, or 3. Level 1s are my people who are at least chatting, not just lurking. Level 2 are my moderator Blue Wrenches, and level 3 is my super chatters, but you're all my friends. Of course they sold out Allegiant. Well, if they didn't, they would just buy their own tickets with a different company and tell them that was sold out. So we got an Apple store here. I would love to get an Apple computer, but just the insurance on them alone is hundreds of dollars every 2 years. But they're beautiful for creating things. We can see the Apple store. What are they doing here at the Apple store? What are you up to, Apple? Thank you for visiting. To keep our healthy, we're limiting the number of people, so they are open. Great. So you can go into the Apple store. There's currently 4 people in the Apple store. Whoa, Travis. Thank you. Well, you'll have to check this out in July. Travis level 3 Rockstar. We have some, of course, hand sanitizer. Doesn't look very Apple-y. They should probably put a port on it and make you buy an adapter. Ha 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 ha. Look at this. Apple has thermal scanners. Health screening station at Apple. At least they give you some nice lemon water. Tons of masks. Apple is really pulling out the stops, trying to make you feel safe. And this is hilarious. Are you seeing this? There's Chinese instructions here. Oh my gosh. You guys. My God. You guys. Seriously. Anyways, everybody here, we're in phase 1, but we'll be in phase 2. Look at this. They stole this from a site. I know this because I made a mask shirt. It said Vegas checklist, and it had masks and hand sanitizer and money. That's what you have to bring here, folks. Look, this lady here was good to go. This has been here forever, and she sells like this Saudi Arabian motif, and so that's good to go. Fashion mask for sale. That's a smart ad to buy right now. Everybody's wearing masks in the advertising. Oh, this is a trip. This dude ain't wearing a mask. Ladies, let me ask you a question. Would you trust this man to go on a prom date with your daughters or fathers? Same question. I don't know what to tell you. But everything's on sale. Buy 2 get 1 free. Oh my gosh. Victoria's Secret is very pink and it's beautiful colors. So we're going to go that way. There's a Whole Foods at the front of this place as well. And then there's a bunch of dirt fields till we get to at least the Mandalay Bay. David would get the gun. Oh, heck no. But he looks so cool in his tuxedo that he bought from that place. When are you walking the strip again, Vegas Mooch? I'll be on the strip in earnest June 4th. I guess my old boss hates me or something because I'm not allowed to park at the carriage house anymore with threat of being towed. So I'm going to be paying my own parking like everybody else. Probably have to park over at the Hawaiian Marketplace, which is a great place to park for $12 an hour. So I'll do that for you guys. So we got high-end shops and shopping and regular shops and shopping and Bath and Body Works, Container Stores, California Pizza. So there's not enough to have one Raiders thing. You have to have 2 Raiders things. That's right, you too can buy every single thing except for the pads and be fitted and decked out like a Las Vegas Raider. But don't you dare try to come in our stores or else we will tackle you. You can only buy it on curbside pickup. That's a shame. Look at this. They have special Las Vegas Raiders social distancing here. It says, feel the pocket. Keep 2 yards apart. And then I tweet a whistle real fast. Interesting. We are slowly winning the resort fee wars. That'll be good here. Marlene says yes after I would date him first. I don't know. As long as your daughter goes out, tell her to cover her drink up when she's hanging out with that guys. Look at this. Massage Vegas is open for business. They're so open, they opened up their doors. That's very smart. So people actually know that they're there. Massage Vegas. Now we have the neon starting to light up. It's very pretty down here. Caesars parking Caesars has free parking. They're starting to open up the feed, guys. They might be listening to us a little bit. So somebody wants me to hang a left. There's not much down here, but we'll walk to the left. Everything you own in a box to the right, to the left, is it to the right? I don't know Beyonce music. Let's take a walk down Strip Memory Lane, everybody. Thank you for being with me here tonight on the live stream. Thank you guys all for being awesome. Look at this. Oh my gosh. So here's some things that are no longer true. No longer true. This is trying to sell you. So what these are a series of things by CB Richard Ellis, very large real estate leasing company. They're trying to sell you on value. Come here because 6% growth projection. $7.4 billion from conventions. Nope. 42 million annual visitors. Heck no. And that's, I guess, all they got to sell you with. But those things are gone for now. To the left, everything you own. In a box to the left. Beyonce's a billionaire because she's married to Jay-Z. Where can I ride my cool Indian motorcycle in Vegas where it's really safe versus car traffic? Mike Tyson for Steven's bodyguard. Thank you so much, Tony. 500 local Las Vegas level 3 likes for Tony. Mike Tyson for bodyguard. If you touch him, I'm gonna punch you into oblivion. It's gonna be epic. With Mike Tyson, you just gotta say a lot of. I'm not doing Tyson as good. There's not a lot of stuff down here. This is where you would lease if you don't have a lot of money. This is where you would lease at. So you don't have a lot of money, you're gonna lease somewhere down like this. Got a $42 flight from Georgia to Vegas. Whoa, is that round trip? They're not even paying for the jet fuel at that point. They're just trying to fill the seats up so more people will book. Joe Pesci, is that you? No, it ain't Joe. So we have Saks off 5th Avenue. Jay's a billionaire since he's married to Beyonce. Badum-ching, right back at you, my friend. Can't wait to be back next weekend. I better see you walking. Miguel, this is like, I've done like 50 of these out of 51 days, my man. It's been tough. We have the gaming goat. I don't know what that is, but Vegas has a new AHL hockey team called the Henderson Silver Knights, which I'm really happy about that. Makes me happy to see hockey expand in the desert. That makes me happy as a Canadian person. What makes you happy? Where you're from? What sport are you looking forward to coming back? What sport are you going to go to no matter what at all costs? We have Texas de Brazil, of course, down here. That's your Rodizio, or Tony Rodizio. It's actually Tony Rodeo. Golf. Gold was taken. Yeah, right. There are billionaires in this chat. You show me a billionaire, he can super chat me $1,000 and I'll buy my camera tomorrow, my G9. Just kidding. If there's a billionaire watching, nothing comes for free. I don't ever ask for donations. We got Angels baseball. Are Vegas locals happy about the Raiders? That's a good question. If only we could find some locals. These guys here don't look like locals, but they are taking pictures in front of the sign. They might know that there's a better sign called the Las Vegas sign. Yeah, this is a really nice area. These grow wild. These kinds of plants right down here, they are really pretty to look at too if you take a look at them on the camera. I don't know if my camera is good quality, but hopefully it is. They grow wild like this in the springtime, and they'll grow and overgrow if you don't take care of them. We have a pink variation down here. Saints will kill the Raiders. Well, they're in different conferences, so they will barely play, but I think they do play this year. I elected Steve as Mr. Vegas. Well, thank you. Although I think Mr. Las Vegas is already Wayne Newton, and we can see the south end of the strip all lit up in front of us. Hopefully we have enough steam after my day at work to do some stuff. This area is relatively brand new. As far as I think, this opened around 2007. So this is a really cool area because a lot of people waiting in front of the Bonefish Grill. We've got a lot of people coming into Town Square, Las Vegas, to have fun and say life is not over as we know it. Some people wearing masks, some people not. I should run for mayor. Yeah, right. So we got my mask here, vegasfacemask.com, the best mask you'll ever need. The only masks you'll ever buy. That's my special Mr. Bones mask. And we're going to take a look and steer away from just the streets. We want to take a look at the civilization coming back. There's no gambling in Town Square. Not one single slot machine. That's not the purpose of this. The purpose of this is nice retail and a way to diversify the local economy, which is very good. Steven, in town June 24th. Come down to Fremont Street. Let's grab some colds. Well, yeah, I'll drink alcohol-free Heineken. It's actually not that bad. Steven, Mr. Campbell, Mr. Video, Vegas, we got to keep the tempo up. No dead air on tempo, please. Lazy Dog Grill, lots of people. Can you believe how packed this parking lot is? It is packed, and if you didn't know that there was a crazy virus sweeping around the world, and I showed you this footage, you'd have no idea. Until we hit the airport and you'd see no planes taking off or landing, at least for now. Imagine that gets real busy real soon. Lazy Dog restaurant, tons of people. Look at how many freaking cars are down here. Oh my gosh, it smells like charred beef. good burgers. We have actually a Tesla power station down here too. So you can see, whoa, Paul, let's go Seahawks. Oh man, Paul, but that's okay. People of Seattle are generally super nice folk. And Paul is 512 thanks. Thank you, Paul, so much. That's right, we're walking to the Vegas sign, if not a little bit further, just to say we got our exercise in. I've been eating trash lately. It's not fun. National Hamburger Day, is that today? I don't know. We're opening June 1st. Well, you can see the Lazy Dog. Super busy. You guys might be super busy at the Lazy Dog in Los Angeles, the city of angels. I was listening to music before I came in. I was listening to covers of David Bowie, The Man Who Sold the World. There's a big, huge background for that song that I'm not smart enough to understand. Yesterday was Burger Day. Yeah, 12th in the house. Don't know what that is, Paul, but that is good. We got 500 people watching and 168 likes. Crank up the likes for me, guys. We are Las Vegas. Hashtag we are Las Vegas. That's what we are. Hashtag we are Vegas locals. You guys are my local Las Vegans. All of you guys here in the chat. Steve, do you think day clubs will open by Labor Day? I don't know. It depends on what the government says. So here we have the Tesla power stations here. Look at how many of them there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. Tesla changing the world. Where did you get that shirt? I bought it at a retro consignment store. This is my Las Vegas Elvis shirt. Let's see if we can get a screenshot. So it's 2001, but it does say Elvis on the back. Can't really show you that because I can't put my camera around my back. It would be awkward. Thank you so much, by the way, for that. My local Las Vegan level 3, Paul, you are awesome. Thank you so much. The 12th man is the Seahawks fans. I'm going to break all the Seahawks' heart when I tell you a story about when they were first in the Super Bowl with the superstar Russell Wilson, who deserves all the accolades he can get. If you guys want to hear that, you let me know. This is an RTC bus powered by natural gas. A lot of people in the bus. I won't take the bus. You enter in the back door, not the front. You can only put that bus for so many people. That's why I walked home that one day, guys. I will not, under any circumstances, ride the bus because I am afraid of being locked in a small place with a bunch of people that could possibly be not feeling well, and it's not a good thing. Trust me on this. So, oh my gosh, Debbie Omad, you should walk through the district here in Henderson. It is gorgeous. I agree with you. It is beautiful. We have our double-decker buses, of course, in Las Vegas. That is cool, too. And here we go towards the airport, towards the Las Vegas sign. We're going to do it right this time without so much wind. Debbie, you are marvelous. You're marvelous, darling. Marvelous. To coin Billy Crystal, the phrase. We have Sunset Road going this way to the east. And thank you, Debbie. And to the west, we got the pretty looking sunset in Vegas. Some pretty little clouds, like Bob Ross used to say. Does anybody remember Bob Ross? I do. Cinnamon Girl. That's a Neil Young song. So here we go. We got lots of people, lots of folks. Where can you ride your motorcycle? Somebody asked. I believe it was Wall Street Warlord. You can ride it on the Strip, although you may be in traffic. You can ride out towards the 215 Beltway. You can ride Red Rock. That's where you want to ride. It's not the Strip. It's nature. It's a beautiful ride. You will get the wind in your hair. It was hot today. Hail Caesar. Caesar never lived here, that's for sure. I was at Town Square. Town Square is that away. We are walking, as the title implies, towards the Vegas sign. And airplane alert. We do have airplanes. So you want to ride the Strip towards the Stratosphere, and then you take Charleston and you take all the way west. You go down Charleston, it'll loop around and come out south of me on Blue Diamond Road where the Back Pro Shops is. Steve, you're getting amazing exercise. I'm walking slower than I usually would because I don't have a gimbal and I don't want to make you guys have horrible motion sickness. But I am parked over at the Town Square, so let's see what we can do and let's see what we can see. We're not going to see any protesters, but we should have a bunch of people at the Vegas sign. Are you going to make your logo t-shirts, John Boy asks? I've had logo t-shirts for the better part of almost a year. So yes, you can buy them, and I appreciate you do that because it helps the channel tremendously. Any protests in Vegas? Well, that's a local news thing, and I'm not a news source. I'm just a guy with a camera, but there was some, and it went peacefully. Will the slot machines be just as loose or maybe tight in the casinos? I don't think it's going to change as much as people would like it to, but it's a possibility that there would be a bit of a change. We'll see. Holy mileage, Batman. Yeah, we're getting closer. We're getting closer, and we have another plane, another Southwest Airlines plane taking off out of McCarran. I'm still waiting, Steven. Caroline says she should make the masks I asked for, Diane. Yes, Anne, I've emailed you back several times. Maybe there's an email confusion. You can also send me a message on Facebook. That's a better way to get me directly. Can you walk to Red Rock? You certainly can. You can walk to California, but you shouldn't. And you shouldn't walk to Red Rock probably because it's about 13 miles one way. If you did the whole loop, wow, this is cool. I feel like I'm a Johnny Cash album cover. There's a screenshot for you. So yeah, you probably don't want to walk all the way out there, but you could if you wanted to. Stand by me moment. Yes, I get the reference. Somebody behind me is screaming and shouting, and they're riding their bikes on the dirt. That's very good. It's going to get safe but dark out here. You want the money. I don't know what that means, my friend. $10. Wow, you rock. Did somebody do that? I didn't see it. If somebody did something, I don't know. I didn't see anything. Rename my pet Steven's feet. Haha. So here we go, guys. We're walking. I still want my black tack t-shirts. Still am there on my Teespring store. You can go to my store if you ever want to, and you can see them. They're in my Teespring. Focus, camera, focus. Don't get out of shape. So yeah, I'm a blackjack shirt with an old photo I took of blackjack from a million years ago that I really like, that I made a wallpaper out of, and I put them on a shirt. And I had one person buy them. Yeah, you can walk anywhere. You can walk to Florida, New York City. Hell, if you get on a ship and stand up the whole time, you can walk to Asia. Steven, pick yourself up a burger and Coke. Thank you, Irvine Lover. That is very nice of you. 517 thank yous for Irvine Lover. Some folks getting their last bicycling days in on the strip. It all ends on June 4th. Whataburger sounds good. We don't have them here in Vegas. Somebody said I should buy a franchise for this burger place based out of Michigan. Said, you got to be kidding. No. No Jack in the Box here. Jack in the Box is, I don't know. Jack in the Box doesn't agree with my tummy. How's that? Let's go Vegas, which will be my new home in a few months. Well, welcome, Carol. You'll be like an actual physical local Las Vegan. I love it. We are walking, talking today, looking at McCarran Airport to the right, and just a bunch of retail that we went through. Not having a Jack in the Box is a win. Yeah, maybe, but if you don't have it, then you miss it. You see how it works. Sunset looks better than Cali West Coast sunset. Hate the beach, to tell you the truth. Yeah, because you're near it. So you pine for the strip, but when you're here, you pine for the beach. Funny how that works. It's 2 hours one way just to get to a Jack in the Box for Tony. Probably not worth going. The gas prices here, $2.69 a gallon. Near my house, $2.19 a gallon. But you're on the strip. Whoa, full tilt. Why is Terrible's gas station so terrible? Didn't work for that company. Well, Terrible's is just a chain based out of Illinois, but they've been around since 1959 here in Las Vegas. So they've been around for some time in town. And Lady Dog is everywhere. Yes, they're dominating. Those Oreo shakes at the box are good. This is true. Bali High Golf, is it open? We'll see if there's a sign out front. Well, here we go. Thank you, Full Tilt. You are going full tilt on the chats. I appreciate you very much. I'll go for 2 for $1 tacos. My friend, just buy good tacos. Don't buy the crap at Jack in the Box. It's a bunch of old beef in a shell. It's not good. There's Roberto's. There's all these places in Vegas that sell fantastic tacos. I'm just saying. So we're going to keep walking. We can see the buses on the strip blasting past us at a tremendous rate. Weather-wise, today it was 106 degrees. It was incredibly hot. Right now, it's probably in the low hundreds. It's a little warm, and I don't know why I'm walking, but I'm doing it because if I do it, people like it, and I like to make people smile somehow. So we got some cool landscaping here in front of Bali High. This is a golf course to my left. Roberto's is good. Do not go to the Roberto's on Las Vegas Boulevard by the Outlet Center. They make their salsa hot. maybe on purpose so people don't use a lot of it, but it's to the point where it physically burns my mouth and it's terrible. And you're supposed to use like lemon, but I'm not using lemon on my food to balance out the pH. I'm just south of the Colorado border. Vegas is only 700 miles away. Well, what are you doing? You'll be here by June 4th if you start walking. Gas is so cheap in Texas, we're jealous. Everything's bigger in Texas except for gas prices. Look at what Blvd did. They have these really cool Joshua trees planted, which usually don't grow at this elevation. They're usually high desert plants. And I planted them up here, and it's just really, really nice. Blvd was a suspected spot for the Raiders Stadium. However, that never did happen. So we're going down to the Vegas sign down here, guys. Shipley Donuts, we don't have those. Wow, we got bicyclists everywhere. Tacos Lita, never heard of it. Big day, June 4th. I mean, I imagine so, Don, more so for you guys than for us, but thousands and thousands of people are now going to be heading to work. So I imagine our state unemployment rate drops exponentially as we open things up. That will be a good thing. Guys, we have so much to explore on this trip, don't we? We have so much to see. Dean Joel knows the address of a taco place off heart. You're the man. 98 degrees and 9% humidity. Yeah, it's hot. What did I tell you? I said low hundreds. I was close. Really enjoy the walks while I watch. I'm only on my treadmill, so it's like I'm there with you. I love it. Good idea. Do a walk and talk with a YouTuber. Lots of us do them. You can jump on your treadmill, and it's like you're walking somewhere. Very nice. I love it. Ooh, and I just started to sweat, and I'm wearing my Raiders hat. Chinatown from here is about 6 miles up on the strip. And that's where that is. Whoa, Jeffrey Lewis, Las Vegas Raiders are the Death Star of the NFL. Hopefully there's not a little hole that you can shoot things into to make the stadium go away. Thank you so much, Jeffrey. 524 thanks for Jeffrey. You guys are awesome. You're great for me tonight, and I'm great for you tonight. We'll stay on here maybe an hour or so. I got footage I have to go through. It'll be premiering on my Patreon. I went to the strip last week. I filmed a whole bunch of footage. I'm making a nice little musical montage. It'll be on Patreon exclusive, and then it'll be on YouTube, so you guys can see it for free too. So here we go. I don't know what's good at Lazy Dog because I've never eaten there, but their burgers smelled fantastic. It's a dry heat, means nothing. Trust me. You try walking around in it for an hour on a live stream, and you'll say, I don't care how dry it is. Get me inside some air conditioning. So we have the dry lake bed. Now these billboards, you see these billboards to the left of me? These billboards are owned by, well, they're leased by MGM, and I think they're Clear Channel. Usually there's advertising, welcome to the show. I imagine they're just black right now because they're going to be preparing to be lit up with something brand new. The strip marquees have changed. It says welcome back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the Iron Man of YouTube. Thank you guys. I'm not going to start calling myself that, but I'm thinking I do work hard on this for you guys. I'm sorry that the Golden Nugget canceled your reservations. That's funny because they do open on the 4th. Don't know why they would do that. That's a curiosity to me. Here we go. We're almost at the Vegas sign. We have Maverick helicopter, as I mentioned, to the right of us. We have the special super duper secretive landing strip here that nobody's allowed to see. Government airplanes flying in and out. Talked about that on my last stream when I was down here. Yes, the Raiders have a great stadium. The Oakland A's have not paid their rent. They've now refused to pay their rent in Oakland. The saga continues. They owe a huge rent payment. They said, we can't pay that. We haven't played any games to generate income. And there's an airplane. Where is he? Cool view of an airplane. That's the third plane. That's more airplanes than you would have seen. Traffic at McCarran was down 96% last month. Holy cow. We see passing cars waving at you. Nah, you've not. You saw one passing car, my friend. God bless you. Unless we see some people and some civilization, ain't nobody waving at me unless they're going real slow. Just joined. Somebody bring my friend Elias up to speed. The plane, Fantasy Island, echoing the late greats tattoo. So these helicopter tours, as I mentioned before, the most expensive in Las Vegas, probably because they have that advertising being on the main strip. What's the over-under on how many peeps are around the sign? I say there would be a collection of peeps. Walking around the strip last summer, It's a dry heat. That means nothing. It means nothing. When I visited my son, we went to Town Square. It's a great place. Back window stickers. I can do stickers on Teespring. I just haven't done it yet. Tattoo rocks. He was a good guy. Very obedient. Yes, Tattoo. It's the plane. And that was Ricardo Montalban, of course. How many people work in the casino industry in Vegas? They must be excited. Our unemployment, 200,000 people in the state of Nevada are out of work. 30% unemployment rate. Don R., Mr. Uber, delivered that air conditioner to me today. I worked a full day at work, ran some chores, came home to the wife. We need a second car in our life at this point because I'm out and about so much. So I'll have to look into buying something used that won't blow up on me. I don't know. And he did deliver it. Super nice guy. Whole Foods is still at the Town Square. Yes, Whole Foods is still there. You can still use your Prime pickup and all that stuff at the Whole Foods. Will Highway Patrol be there again? Probably not. And I'm live streaming. That is true. Woo, it's hot. There's 100. Okay, so we have 100 bikes. That's a ridiculous. So over under is 100. Well, all of you guys are going to guess under 100, and I'm not going to count them all. So let's say the over under for people that sign is 20. Who wants to be over under 20? You say over or you say under. Over or under 20. Hertz is selling their fleet under market. When I say used car, I mean something for as cheap as possible that has air conditioning. I just need to get rolling. Look at this. Plane number 4. And I might have even missed one or two. My goodness, we got a lot of over 20s. When Hertz sells a fleet car, they sell it for 18 grand instead of 25. And I'm not financing anything because I'm working on my credit. Chi-Town Hustler, boom. Bringing in the boom 517 times. Whoa, Evan's mom. Thank you, Evan's mom, 522 times. Buy a Hugo. They don't make those anymore. I can buy a little tiny. I was thinking of buying one of those little scooter thingies for like 800 bucks. That'll get you everywhere. Except that you can't really buy groceries on them. It's impractical. But they don't use a lot of gas. You need a license for them and a helmet and everything. They do it proper now out here. Over 20, we say. Over 20. Thanks, Evan's mom. That is super nice of you. Oh, Devon Abbas. Super nice of you. Thank you, Devon. Devon sounds like divine, and you're quite divine for doing that. I appreciate it. So here we are. We can see the cars in the middle of the strip coming about. Or if I'm Canadian, a boot. So you can see now. Nothing on the signs. These were never digital billboards. They were just old-fashioned printed signs. Nothing. There should be something. Come on, guys. Do something for all the people coming into town. Evan's mom is here. Haha. A Vespa. Yes. Vespa used to be made in Italy. Now they're made in China. But yeah. 22 people at the sign. We got a lot of overs, 20. Got a lot of overs. I'm not going to spoil it because I can see it better with my eyes than you guys can. I think all of you are wrong, though. A lot of cars at the Vegas sign. I don't know if that means there's a lot of people. Beauty, eh? That's right, eh? I hit those magic signs from LA to Vegas. That place gave me food poisoning. Yuck. I don't know. I never eaten there. I'm not a Greek type of guy. Borrowed Mike Tyson's tiger, ride on his back. What do you think Mike Tyson's tiger's name is? Does anybody know? It would be awesome to see Mike Tyson with a tiger. Under 12. LV Metro cleared 150 protesters off the strip in 15 minutes. Great job by Metro, and safe and sound. There's people everywhere ahead of you. Lorna. Wow, Lorna. Thank you, Lorna, for chipping in. You are a rock star, too. Thanks, Lorna. Thank you for 531 times, guys. So we have one person at the sign on a motorcycle right there. Let's see what else we got. I see one person so far. That's that motorcyclist right there. Elias, I started at Town Square. I am getting in my dry heat in the desert, but it doesn't matter because it's hot. Have I seen any places hiring while I've been outside? No, I've not seen any. Well, that's not true. I mean, I've seen lots of grocery stores. They're all hiring, trying to get people in. There's one person. There's two. Do the ones in the cars count? Technically, they're not at the sign. They're just being like in a car. I mean, if that's the truth, then the sign fluctuates, traffic flow goes. But I see another motorcyclist. We're going to have to cross the street and see how many people are actually here. Tons of cars. Where have they all gone? I imagine they parked at the Vegas sign, they get their bikes out, and then they go, go, go. Got a lot of cars, a lot of trucks and SUVs down here. So let's assume they have bicycles. Uh-oh, I see a big, huge smattering of civilization coming up. I think parking here is free, but I wouldn't plan on parking here long term because you could get yourself in hot water with long-term parking. They don't like you doing that here. Those clouds are coming from California. California. They're coming from California. It's fantastic. So we got one, so I got two. Uh-oh, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoa, Mr. First Spackle. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, way over 20. You guys win. And Paul wins too. Everyone say Viva Las Vegas, baby. Yeah. Wow, we are at the Vegas sign, my friends. It's only way too long to get to anything else. So thank you guys for being here. Wow.
Wait
oh
to
my
cross
gosh.
Las Vegas Boulevard.
These things are loud when you press them. This is what they say.
Wait to cross Las Vegas Boulevard.
Thank you. So it's a huge sign. Yep, Elvis hangs out here. You got showgirls down here. You got people trying to offer to take your picture for $10. Sell it to you. Got a lot of stuff down here. We also have a street with no cars coming down it. So we can do the jaywalk thing if we want. Do the thing where we jaywalk and the thing. So let's just count them who's here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're leaving those. We'll still count them. 8, 9. Let's see what we got here. We got 9 so far. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 20, 30 people at the Las Vegas sign today. Lots of famous people have stood here. This is why you can't do videos down here, because you'll hear that beeping incessantly until you go out of your bleeping mind. So here's the 1959 Welcome to Las Vegas sign. Another one of those things on the historical list. We also have the Little Church of the West on the other side of the Harley Davidson on the historical list. That's where my wife and I got married. So a whole lot of history in this part of the strip, don't you think? Look at these folks having so much fun at the Welcome to Las Vegas sign. This is so fun. I gotta count myself. I don't count, I'm just a guy with a camera. Cameraman doesn't count, he never gets in the shot himself. Except when I do this. I do this. Look at me. I was here. There's photographic evidence. Anyways, let's go back to the happy people. So we got all these folks here. And isn't this like a nice shot? You can get a picture like this. Boom, with the shadows. Look at that. That's how you take photography, kids. You take it like that, or you go like that so it has the Mandalay Bay in the background. You got to get a creative angle. So big group photos. Very nice, very nice. So we got lots of different stuff coming up here. And of course the back of the sign so I can photobomb some people. These are like professional photographers down here. Might be working the racket. I'll take a picture for you. $5. He was trying to get those two girls to kiss. Dude, I'm not tipping you out if you're trying to get me and my girlfriend, who are like not a couple, to kiss each other. That's not very nice. He's like, kiss, kiss. Oh, you don't want to kiss. So we have drive carefully. I love this side of the sign. A lot of people never see the side of the sign. And it's so cool. That's so cool to see. And the neon and how it just glows. It's just really neat. I just appreciate this back of the sign as much as I appreciate anything. But that view on the bottom is a creative view. There we go. So then we're going to go back. Now, here's the deal, guys. I want to keep live streaming with you guys forever and a half. I really, really do. But this is just a short little taste. It's a short little taste of what's going to happen. Jake says the chat's not working. Chat's working for all of us, Jake. I can see you talking just fine. So this is just a little bit of a taste for what we're going to have in store this week. Okay? We're going to have so much in store. Look how they groomed this. This is all groomed. You can see the grooves in it. This is like the ultimate Zen garden. So this is what we're going to be looking at this week. You know, I'm going to be doing my streams inside for the next few days, and then I'll head on outside. And we'll do longer streams as long as they can take. Because my subscriber friend helped me out with the phone, I now have the ability to do super long live streams. I think I could go for 3 hours if I wanted to. So for right now, I'm going to punch out. I know. I didn't even get to an hour. Let's do a 10-minute question and answer if you guys want to right here. We can talk for a little bit. And then at 1 hour, I'm going to mark it out. And then you guys are going to see some other stuff from me, different videos coming up. I have a bunch of them that I want to do and cover stuff with you guys as the going into Las Vegas, opening of Las Vegas happens. And you guys can tell me what's going on. What's up?
I'm a subscriber, bro.
Oh, you are?
I'm
Give me one of those.
I'm from California.
People are watching, so I don't want to do that.
I'm the one that asked you a long time ago for. Remember, I said, "Give me a wrench."
A
You
wrench?
said, "I love you, man," but I can't. Remember?
What's your name?
Gabe.
Gabe, I can give you a wrench now if you're here in real life. You chase me down.
Yeah, we've been here since Thursday.
That's cool.
Wednesday. We're gonna
Say,
see tomorrow.
say hi to 530 people. This is
What's
Gabe.
going on, YouTube?
What's your YouTube name?
I don't have a YouTube. How about I have a just.
You
It's
know,
Gabe.
Username, Gabe?
Yeah, Gabe.
Okay, yeah,
It's got an
man.
eagle.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Are you on the Facebook?
Yeah. on
Okay.
Facebook.
I couldn't wrench a lot of people then because I hardly had
It's all
anybody.
good, bro.
But I'll wrench you now.
I see your notification come up, and
Yeah.
I'm like, the sign. Let's go check it out.
Oh,
So it's
really?
like,
That is
hi.
cool.
All
I
right, bro.
appreciate it, Gabe. You're a
No
rock
problem.
star. Thank you. So there you go. That's cool. Somebody from the channel. I couldn't give him a wrench back then because I, quite frankly, had no subscribers. And I couldn't give everybody wrenches. There was only like 10 people in the chat. So that was cool, man. So I'll give Gabe a wrench. He just freaking chased me down. I thought maybe I was going to get mugged. I'm like, oh no, there's a guy coming. And I'm going to start running. But now he was just coming over to say hello. That was pretty fun. Always a fun thing, man. You know, that's cool. Winning bet. See, winning bet gets recognized more than me. See what I'm saying? Winning bet gets recognized more than Stephen Campbell. That's all good. The man, you guys are all the mans and the ladies and whatever you would do with whatever you say you are. Is the Golden Gate a good place but small place to stay? I don't know about the Golden Gate. That's not sure. I'm not sure about that one. That's an interesting one. Let's just sit down here. Oh, we get the nice strip view in the background. I got the Mandalay Bay in the background. It's going to be shaky for half a second. Will you bear with me? Bear with me, guys. It'll be totally worth it in just a moment. So we go like this, and we go like this, and then we go like this, and then look at my weird, gross legs, and then I go like this. And then I go, hey, look at me. I'm in Vegas, and I'm on the Strip. All right, so what else do we got here? American Moment. I don't know what that is, but no, the Golden Gate is not a good place to stay. I guess it's not a good place to stay. Whatever you do, don't go to Golden Gate, everybody. Smallest rooms ever. Don't touch your face. Yeah, because I did the fist pump. I should have been like, bro, I got to put on my PPE. By the way, VegasFaceMask.com, the only 2 face masks you'll ever need. It's been hard getting back to some of you, and some of you guys have email issues, and then you blame me for your email issues. It's not my fault. Some people have email issues. But anyways, we'll put this on and go back to the deal. You're living the dream. I don't know about that, David. I'm just working hard. So this is Mr. Bones. I call it Mr. Bones. I love this one. My wife made it special. I think we have fabric still. And hey, Steven, MASH. I don't know what that means. Is it hot now? It's always hot in Las Vegas, man. It's always hot. He wanted to take you to the room. Golden Gate Old School with the resort fee. Very small rooms. Always check your junk mail folder. That is good. Say hi to Michigan. What up, Cheryl Smith up in Michigan with all my Michiganders? What part of my hand are you from? When you meet someone from Michigan, you're supposed to hold out your hand, and they'll be from the Upper Peninsula or the Lower Peninsula or somewhere near your thumb, because Michigan's kind of shaped like that. Is that fake grass? Oh, you bet your sweet you know what is fake grass. Look at this grass. This is the fakest grass that ever grassed, man. This is nothing but the real fake AstroTurf. Kind of see it if I scroll out there. Of course, they're not going to put real grass here. That would be against the Southern Nevada Water Authority's quest to get rid of all the grass in the whole city, man. Will you do a walk on Maryland Parkway, Rich says. I will. That's a really bad neighborhood after dark. I would go there anytime during the daytime, but after dark, not great. So, not great. Okay, nice cam still. I appreciate it, Paul. Bring Gabe a wrenchman back. I know he's with his family right now, so that's pretty cool. Is it like a doggy park? Ooh, I hope not. I don't think so. Doesn't smell bad. Oh, that was nasty, wasn't it? I'm a nasty son of a gun sometimes. What do you think of the Bellagio? What, that hole in the wall? No, I'm just kidding. Bellagio is one of the nicest properties in the world. You guys know that already, right? Right? So we got a lot of people that come into my chats, and you come in from all over the place. Whatever. You get them from 2001, 2002 area, 2004. not for a lot of money, but then they're tremendously expensive to fix if they're broken down. For me, I mean, I want to get her something, but I want something so we can both be able to get around. I need some advice on how to grow my YouTube channel. What do we got here? Do you have any advice for me, Carol? I can get my gum going on because I got a dry throat. You got to have charisma. I tried my best. You have to have a good topic. You have to be passionate about your topic. And you have to, somebody once wanted to hire me for that stuff, and then COVID happened. But I was like, yeah, I can do that. I can consult with you, but I don't know if that's something that anybody should pay for. I learned it by spending dozens and dozens of hours of researching and looking at stuff. Anyways, coming back home Wednesday, I don't want to bore people. That's why I'm trying to like steer it back towards Vegas, because I could talk about that, but then people don't come here for that stuff. The Nugget is good with the sharks in the pool. This is true. Carol, go look up Ryan G. He's got a good channel. Nick Nimmin, he's got a good channel. D Nimmin, they're brothers. They have separate channels. Go watch videos by Charisma on Command. They'll show you how to get people to be engaged with what you're saying. I got to take my hat off. So, you know, there's a lot of good things, but you just got to know it's an algorithmic thing. So we got the Vegas Golden Knights playing over at the T-Mobile, right on the other side of the Mandalay Bay there. We have a team, it's called the Henderson Silver Knights. I would love to get a hat. It's got a stallion in the same kind of crest, and it's silver and black, and it's just awesome. Of course, Nevada is a silver state, so it makes total sense. They're going to be playing at the Orleans Arena to start. Then they're going to be moving to a new arena facility down in Henderson. And it is nice out right now, and I am completely canceled. They're going to be doing a round-robin 2014 playoff. They just have to get the start date done. So hockey's not done. They will have a Stanley Cup this year. Do you ever think of leaving Las Vegas? Never, except for to go out of town, but the car that we have is not really good. Let's chat now. Probably nobody's. I'm on the strip. Me, Paul, I'm on the strip. Also, Gabe is on the strip and stuff like that. Enjoy your show. You're funny. Aloha. Hang loose, my friend, Arnaka. How much salary will get you to leave Las Vegas? Ugh, man. I don't know. That's a good question. Are you a fan of any hockey teams from Canada? Yes, the Calgary Flames and the Toronto Maple Leafs. I don't think there's a salary that would get me out of Las Vegas. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, you could always do what another popular YouTuber is doing right now. He's just posting videos that he filmed last summer over and over again. So you could always do that. You could always come to Vegas, film about 10 videos, post them all, live your life, and pretend that you're here. But I'm not doing that. I'm here. Go Flames, go! I called out the Flame fan. I pulled them up to the chat. Now they're a level 1 rock star. We have to thank our level 2 rock stars, which are all of our moderators. And then we have to thank... if the channel gets up to 100,000 subs, would I do YouTube full time? If my work is going well, I'd probably stick with the work and YouTube, do YouTube full time. But full time YouTube is not what you think it is. It's a lot of finding deals, doing things, trying to get connections, trying to do all that kind of stuff. You should be proud that you are such a loyal resident. I love it here, Jacob. There's nothing, David Jacobson. There's nothing wrong with this place. Wecask.com, no S on the end. Email me if you want to buy some flowers. She'll make them custom for you. We have a bunch on stock already. Sea of Red. Yes, my friends. 17th out. Sea of Red. Is it 17th? I can't remember. This. My God, I'm losing my mind. I can't remember my Calgary stuff. Visiting June 4th. You guys say in the options in the comments in the chats below. When opening 5 restaurants this weekend before the hotel is open. Very nice. We should have gone to the strip today, but I have to do some stuff on my computer. Does anybody notice the Vegas light? It's right here. See the Vegas light right there on the edge by the palm tree? That's the Vegas light beaming up. Whoa, new! What are some of the hottest casinos to stay at? Lots of good hot casinos. I mean, you have MGM Grand, Bellagio, Circus. No, I'm just kidding. Not Circus. MGM Grand, Bellagio, Caesar's Palace, the Mandalay Bay. So, yeah. I need a coffee mug that says not leaving Las Vegas. I buy that for $1. Maybe we'll get a bit more. I have a coffee mug that says not leaving Las Vegas. It comes in white and black. I also have one that says this is my Vegas mug. It's got a arrow on it. It says vodka. On the bottom says coffee. Because that's your morning Vegas mug to get rid of the hair of the dog that bit you. You guys are great. I gotta go. Thank you guys for being here with me. I got my headphones. Got my face mask, Vegas face mask. My man, my merchandise is in all the comments. You just go down there to my video today, and it's the first comment. It's pinned up there. It says merchandise of that. It's on Teespring, not leaving Las Vegas. But just go in my last video from today and find it. Oh, we gotta say goodbye. Go to the chopper. The chopper's over there. Maverick helicopters. Expensive. Charge too much. I fly around in the chopper with LA. I go bum 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 bum. So, oh my gosh, we got Jersey T thanking me. Thank you to Jersey T. You guys are great. Get in the chopper. Everybody have a great evening. Mark has a crush on Connie. Oh, I'm so happy for the two of you. I got married at the Little Church of the West. Maybe I can get you a discount code. Just kidding. I'm not an influencer. I don't have any clout or discount codes. I gotta go. 3, 2, 1. Are you ready for this? Are y'all ready for this? 3, 2, 1, and I want to tell you thank you for watching me from the bottom of my heart, from me and my wife. And apparently Brad thinks I'm a loser. Well, that's not a nice way to go out. Anyways, I'm just kidding. I don't care about that. We're all just low-paid actors. I'm just watching. I'm like, oh my god, this is so funny. Loser? Why? Okay, I'm just kidding. Oh man, okay. Yeah, somebody said I was a loser in the comments, so I made it the same. I was just doing the thing. All right, no, not drunk, just having a fun time. Just enjoying life in America's playground, the city of Las Vegas. Bye guys, you have a good one. 3, 2, 1, and click.